the fifth day of action here inside the Westenergie Arena. And we have an action-packed schedule on semi-finals Saturday for all to enjoy. A warm welcome to the 2026 German Open. Our order of play begins with mixed doubles, where Cheng and Zhang of China are still on the hunt for a second title. It's been 2 years now. Their opponents today, Yang and Hu of Chinese Taipei. And it's been a while too for Wang Zhiyi. Whilst she is the world number 2, the title has been elusive for some time. And Tomoka Miyazaki is into a semi-final for the first time since last May. This new partnership is about trust and chemistry, so say Terry He and Gloria Wijaya. Today they face Denmark's Westergaard and Bush for a place in the mixed doubles final. More new partnerships in the women's doubles. China's Li and Wang go head-to-head with Indonesia's Pratiwi and Ramadanti. And it's Chinese Taipei versus France in our next 3 matches. But before that, women's doubles were Bao and Liu of a notional ranking. They gave them a seeded draw. Shi Yujian goes up against the elder Popov brother Toma Jr. in the men's singles. A career high for Mayo and Villiger, who take on Chiu and Wang in the men's doubles. And finally, the World Tour Finals champion Christo Popov meets another man in form, Lin Chunyi, in our final match today on the show court. Well, this is a look at the mixed doubles draw from the quarterfinal stage onwards. Seeds 7 and 8 into the semi-finals. It's been wide open after higher ranked pairs struggled earlier in the week, and so a real opportunity for some serious ranking points and the prize money at stake. Well, I make it the 68th edition of the German Open, which started all the way back in 1955. It has been 71 years, but there were 3 years without an event. And it's great to be back in Mulheim an der Ruhr, the city on the river, steeped in industrial heritage here in West Germany. And some of the best badminton players from around the world will be working hard, looking to secure a title here at the 5th World Tour event on the BWF calendar. There's a whopping $250,000 US. That's the total prize pool at stake here this week. But perhaps the ranking points and of course the honour and the glory of becoming the German Open champions is more of a priority for many. Well, the Chinese out on court already. The pair from Chinese Taipei, led out by Yang Ho-Swan. He won the men's doubles title here 2 years ago with Li Zhewei. And his partner, Hu Lingfeng, close behind. They've got a tough test today, however. First meeting between them, which should provide us with an interesting start to this match.
Red. Who will serve? Yang. And who will receive? Okay, Yang. And that side, please switch. Thank you.
So it was the Chinese pair that won the coin toss. Chung Sing and Zhang Qi elected to serve. Pair from Taipei, very quick to elect the far side of the court to start the match. Let's give you a bit more information about our two pairs featured here. (23 years old now, Cheng from Jiangxi in China. Ranked 16 currently. They have been inside the top 10. They spent 6 weeks last spring at world number 9, following a good start to 2025. They are in fact the 4th Chinese pair in terms of the world rankings. Plenty of strength in depth, as I'm sure you'd expect. His partner Zhang, also 23 years old. She won silver at the World Junior Championships in girls doubles and in the mixed team event in Kazan, Russia that year. Comprehensive route through to this semi-final. Straight games all the way, including an impressive quarter-final against Tangshengman Seiyin Sweat of Hong Kong. Still, 39 minutes is really impressive against a pair of that quality. They've got one title on the World Tour, the Chinese. That was the Orléans Masters 2 years ago, and I think, if I remember rightly, that might have been their debut event, or at least on the World Tour. This is Yang Po-Swan. He's 29 years old now. As I said, he won the German Open in men's doubles 2 years ago.
Ready to play?
And they're pretty far from their very best. Currently ranked 31 in the world. Haven't had the best second half of 2025, as they were at 6, were ranked 6 this time last year. Finding life a little bit more difficult against teammates Ye and Chan in the round of 16. But a very impressive quarter-final result against a strong Thai pair yesterday. That's Kevin Young. He's from Trinidad and Tobago, our chair umpire for this match. And our friend Yao Fragoso from Portugal will support from the service judge position.
Ich weiß, ich habe im Halbfinale noch von Außenseiter sprechen. Wahrscheinlich nicht, da hast du recht. Aber Setzliste ist natürlich auch mal ein Indikator. Und jetzt wollen wir den Schiedsrichter hören, der uns beide Teams nochmal vorstellt. Ihnen viel Spaß und lassen wir uns allen vier nochmal einen großen Applaus geben. Herzlich willkommen.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Yang Po-Shan and Hu Lingfang, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Cheng and Zhang, China. Zhang serve to Yang Po-Shan. Love all. Play. Service over.
Well, Yang and Hu out of the blocks first. Noticed a little bit of taping on Yang Po-Swan's right calf during that warm-up.
2 love.
You can see the pink taping on, well, let me get a look in a moment, Zhang Qi's right knee. These top players very rarely in 100% physical condition.
3 love.
Despite their best efforts, the World Tour these days can be quite brutal. The schedule and the physical effort it takes to stay in top-notch condition. Takes its toll. What a wonderful disguised drop shot.
4 love.
I was just thinking the point before as well. Delightful touch. Taking the speed and power out of the game. Oh, I think she's gone long.
5 love.
Opportunity missed here for Zhang.
Service over. 1-5.
Touch of luck with the net cord. But they'll take it, especially to get their first point on the board. That's a great backhand.
Service over. 6-1.
There's a definite coolness about Yang Po Swan in these early stages.
Service over. 2-6.
Route 1 for Cheng and Zhang.
3-6.
Yang and Hu don't want to be getting into an all-out power contest with these two.
4-6.
It's those guided shots, those softer disguised shots that were so effective and gave them that 5-0 head start.
Service over. 7-4. Service over. 5-7.
Great serve. Wow, even better return. That was terrific.
Service over. 8-5.
That serve would cause real problems for many. Fantastic reply from Hu Lingfeng.
Players on board. Service over. 6-8.
She'll feel she could have done a little better there. Clever shot from Cheng into the middle of the two opponents. Both Chinese players taking a look at the line judge. This was close to the back line.
6.
Yeah, it was good. Little bit of confusion between Yang and Hu.
Service over. 7-9.
Risky from Hu. Back in control. Great rally. Ooh.
8-9.
Couple of missed shots creeping in. Excellent rally. That is delightful.
Service over. 10-8.
Well, we've seen that a few times from these two. Have to be feeling very confident to play that kind of shot. Good play. Really well played. Good court coverage. And it provides them with a 3-point lead into the mid-game interval.
Zu gewinnen, also alle, die vorhin einen Ball gefangen haben, den neuen Ball, der hier an der Phase jetzt hochkommen, die Block 11 zur One-Pound-Challenge. Wir haben noch eine Information für das erste Spiel auf dem Zweier. Leider gibt es da keinen dritten Ausfall.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. 速度抢，你要就要去抢。或你这里头，对吧？起个球在两边连线，女孩子在后场 pass 够。Young. Young to serve. Young. 11-8. Play. Service over.
Well, there's a challenge here.
Correction.
Yeah, I don't think the umpire had eyes on the players. Huling Feng did make an initial challenge on the back line. Hawkeye, our instant review system being called into action for the first time on court 1.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well, Huling Feng, I could see by the reaction on her face, completely
9-11.
confused
Play.
by that review. Nevertheless, the point goes to the Chinese. Back to within 2. That's a nice play. Zhang Qi turned everything around there, got up round the head early. This one put pace on the shuttle. Gave the advantage in the rally back to the Chinese pair. Brilliant.
11-all.
This is one of the best backhands we've seen all week.
Service over. 12-11.
His backhand from a similar position this time.
11.
Doesn't quite make it. Yeah, nicely done.
14-11.
Zhang took a gamble in the mid-court here. Could have left that for her partner. Dispatched nicely by Yang. Fending off this challenge, the Chinese did get back on level terms at 11-all. Well played. Bit of confusion. That's lovely. Good rally. They've started this match full of confidence.
Player. Go. Change.
4-point gap.
15-11. Service fault call. Too high. Service over.
Yao Fragoso
12,
didn't like that one. Hu Lingfang's serve judged to have been struck too high. The service rules are that you must serve below 115 centimetres. You can see on the left of your screen there, service judge sat behind two service guides. He's looking through the gap between them to make sure the shuttle is not struck above that level.
14-15.
Neutralised well. That was good play from the Chinese. Ooh, just long.
15-all.
Another good chance for Yang to keep he and his partner ahead. Back on terms again, 15-all. That is beautiful.
16-15.
Confident and so sharp, Zhang. Take the lead for the first time in the game. Good defense. Terrific rally. Well, the fight is really on. You get the feeling this opening game might be all important for the result of the match. Just see her own frustration, mistiming that shot. Yang and Hu still searching for a title on the World Tour. 4 times they've been runner-up, lost in finals. Twice at home at the Taipei Open. Oh, hits the shot, Liu, but it couldn't have come off any better
18,
Very lucky.
16.
Crouched around the head, she was looking for pace. Hit the frame and just died over the net cross court. What a piece of luck.
Service over. 17-18.
Well, we haven't seen too many smashes from Cheng that have got through the defense. And from a sort of neutral position, it wasn't like he was early in the mid-court with lots of time beneath the shuttle. It was a 50-50 situation.
19-17.
Bit like that one. Firepower from Yang Po Swan. 2 points clear, 2 points away from taking this opening game.
Service over. 18-19.
Well, I think she'll feel that was a fair result. Net cord could have bounced over or back. On this occasion, it fell back.
No! 19-all.
Well, when the pressure is really on, it's those little controlled touches around the net that so often cause problems, and it's the pressure of the scoreboard changing confidence levels. No doubting that result. What a turnaround. Game points for Cheng and Zhang. So nearly.
Service over.
What a game this has been.
20-all.
Fascinating so far. Which way is it going to end? 20-all, extra points required. 2 clear points. Or sudden death from 29-all.
Service over. 21-20.
Second game point for the Chinese pair. They've done it. 22-20. Cheng Sing and Zhang Qi take the opener.
Won by Cheng and Zhang Qi, 22-20. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. Second game. Love all. Play. Service over.
Well, I've no doubt that
One.
Yang,
love.
Po Swan and Hu Lingfeng will feel disappointed not to have taken that opening game.
Service over.
There were some really classy moments.
1-all.
But certainly will and determination of the Chinese helped get them
2-1.
through. And that ability under real pressure at 18-all, then 19-all, then 20-all. The ability to handle that pressured situation. Made such a difference.
Service over. 2-all.
Rotating nicely, Hu and Yang.
Oh. Service over. 3-2.
That big smash from Cheng, doing some real damage. Good save.
4-2.
Two great defensive shots from Cheng. Growing in confidence. Cheng and Zhang. Great shot from Hu, but partner was not expecting that cross block. What a good rally.
Service over. 3-6.
That was great. Off the floor, but he couldn't keep it going, left the court wide open. There's never been a pair from Chinese Taipei
Service over.
in the mixed doubles,
7-3.
taking the German Open title. Not sure that's really in their heads this week. Any title for these two. There's the aim, but
8-3.
they came out second best in the first game. Trailing by 5. The task is getting ever more difficult.
Service over. 4-8. Five-8.
There's a lot of tape around the neck and shoulder area of Huling Feng. Didn't notice that earlier.
Service over. 9-5.
Great serve.
10-5.
Yeah, there we are. You can see the taping. Not just on one side, but on the back as well. Slightly unusual looking injury, that one. Well, the confidence was there from Huling Feng to even take that shot on, that double action. Didn't give it enough into the net, and it's 11-5. Chung Sing, Zhang Qi cruising at the moment.
Play.
A little bit of disappointing news for Team China this morning on court 2. Oh, loads of pressure. Just too much.
5.
It's great play from Zhang Qi in defence there. Yeah, disappointing for the Chinese team as at 12:30 on court 2. It was meant to be an all-Chinese women's singles between Han Qianxi and Han Yue.
13-5.
But it's Han Qianxi who's been given the win, as Han Yue has had to pull out. There's been a walkover there.
So it's over. 6-13. Service over. 14-6.
Nevertheless, for Team China, there are 8 representatives, players or pairs, in the semi-finals, the 10 matches inside the Westenergie Arena today. Oh, what an unusual shot.
Service over. 7-15.
Zhang keeping her wits about her. Look at that. Not sure that's what he meant.
Out. Service
Well,
over.
the proverbial wheels are falling off here a little bit for Yang and Hu. This second game might have looked so different had they managed to take the opener.
Out.
That's lovely.
Service
Bags
over.
of quality from Hu Lingfeng.
8-16.
Good block. That's what they need to get back to.
9-16.
Soft shot, soft shot.
Service over. 17-9.
Well, 89 is looking pretty ominous, 3 points away.
Both.
11
match point.
game
9.
points, 11 match points, in fact. Needed that opening game, didn't get it. And you'd have to think from this stage, whatever Hu and Yang
10-20.
managed to produce, it's not going to be enough. The crowd can sense it. There it is, the big smash from Cheng. A 21-10 second game scoreline. Shows their dominance in the latter stages, but it was all about game one for me.
Match won by
When it really
Cheng
mattered,
and Zhang.
this match was won in the final stages of the opening game, strangely enough. Into the final. Cheng and Zhang, the number 7 seeds. Confirmation of that scoreline on your screens, 22-20, 21-10, just 35 minutes. Coming up in a few moments, Women's singles semi-final. Top seed Wang Jiyi from China is taking on Japan's Tomoka Miyazaki. That's a couple of moments away. A warm welcome back to semi-finals Saturday here at the German Open 2026. Quick work in the end for Cheng and Zhang of China in the mixed doubles. We turn our attention now to the women's singles, where Wang Jiyi is looking for a title. It's been a little while. Tomoka Miyazaki into her first semi-final since May of last year. 3 seeds into the semi-finals.